So today we will install a new DDC and we will create a new Citrix farm, but this time we will not um, use the wizard. We will create the manual SQL scripts, and we will create only one database, not three. Delivery controller. Accept license agreement. Next. Delivery Studio and Director. Those we will install. We have an SQL server, so we do not install this. Yes, we understand we don't have sufficient RAM. Next. Okay, and install. This will take some time. Okay, so the installation finished. Click next. We do not want to launch Studio and finish. And as always, I will reboot the server. Okay, our server has restarted. Let's open Studio. Okay, so we do not have a site. We will create a site. I will just name it test 01. And here we will select create scripts, generate scripts, and I will give the database a short name. Normally Citrix recommends that you create 3 databases, but in productive environments you will see when you will start to work in production that most of the companies will only accept one database. And this is how you can generate one database. At least this is how you can generate scripts to create one database. So name all the site monitoring logging the same. Select generate scripts and go next. Generate scripts. Okay, as you can see here, it's gone. But Citrix tells you to run first the site script, then the monitoring, and then the other one, and then the logging. Okay, so it generated a lot of scripts. We will use the DB owner ones. So logging, monitor, control, select not sysadmin, db monitor and site. We also have those replicas. We do not have a replicated SQL, so we will not use that. Let's go to our SQL server and copy them locally. So site first, monitor, and then logging. Let's go back. We have some details here from Citrix, and they are telling us that the collations should be like this: 100 CI when we create the database, and we should run all the scripts with SQL CMD. Okay, so let's go to our SQL server. I've already opened it. So here we can see the databases that were created for another Citrix farm with the wizard, so not with the manual scripts. We need to generate a new database, create a new database, test. Well, I think I named it like this, testable, or didn't I? Let's see. Yeah, testable, testable, testable. It needs to perfectly match what we wrote here with what we are creating in SQL. So testable. Nothing here to change. We go to options and we select that collation, and from experience I know that it is written under SQL, SQL. They should implement a search filter here. SQL. Let in general 100. Where is it? Okay, I will need a little bit of time to search it. I will stop the recording until I find it. Okay, so I found, so it's not SQL, it's Latin 1 general 100. So this is for English. I don't know if you plan to do it in other languages, I don't know. But this is for English and it will work. Okay, and that's it. Just click OK. And now you can run the SQL scripts against this database. I usually just go to File and Open. So we start with site DB owner, and here you need to run the query as CMD, in CMD mode, sorry, and just execute. Okay, the first one is done. Close it. File, open. monitoring, the second one. Again, CMD mode, execute. Okay, no errors. Close, and now file, open, file, the last one, the logging. Open, query, CMD mode, execute. Okay, done. So we are done here in the SQL server. We can go back to our delivery controller. Here we need to type the FQDN of the SQL server, 01 testlab.com. I'm not writing the instance because I only have one. This is a lab. Okay, next. Now it will try to connect to the SQL server and check the database that we just created. Okay, if no errors come up, then you're fine. Let's type here our licensing server. .com. Connect. Yes, connect. Okay, he found the licenses. We are going with premium concurrent. Okay, next. We don't have a hypervisor yet. Next. Okay, site monitoring and logging. Perfect, finish. Okay, this will take a few seconds. Okay, so it finished and I didn't have any errors. The site is created and you can check that you have only one database. So everything is stored in one database, and yeah, this is it. And the other option with the wizard, you can create Citrix, the Citrix wizard will create 3 databases. Nevertheless, you can also do this with the manual SQL scripts, but you will have to create here manually 3 scripts. So just like above, one should be logging, one should be monitoring, and the other one site. And you do the same process, but you do not run the scripts on every database. So every script with its own database, and you should be fine. As a final action, you can test your site and see if you have any errors. Okay, this was it. Thank you for watching.